Welcome back to Bullet Catcher Gaming. It's Lee here, aka Girthy Sausage 76. Now this is the AK12. This is a request video by Lorenzo. Sorry buddy, but I can't pronounce your surname, so I'm not going to embarrass you or me by even trying to do it. So here it is. It's got a few upgrades ready for it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it as is. Obviously I've got an extended mag, an ACOG sight, a PEQ15 laser designator and a suppressor. Lorenzo mate, I don't know how you've got your weapon set up, but this is how I've decided to do mine. If they're different, you know, I can't help that, but we'll go with what we've got. Okay, so the AK12 is Russian made by Kalashnikov. I think it was designed in around 2011. It fires the 5.45 by 399 round, and it is gas operated. It can fire around 700 rounds per minute from a magazine fed system. You can have 30 rounds, 60 rounds, and as I've got here, a 96 round magazine, but probably on this game it's probably rounded, it's probably 200, I don't know, I've not had a look yet. Its effective range is between 500 and 600 meters, and its maximum range is probably about 800. Who knows or do tell. Right, okay, so this is what it looks like. Fairly similar in appearance to the AK-47. It's got that standard AK look to it. I'm not a massive fan of AKs myself, but each to their own. Right, okay, on to the test. In the usual spot where we've got no interruptions from any enemies whatsoever. So what we'll do is we'll start off with one well aimed round, and then full auto without the suppressor, and then we'll do the same with the suppressor. This is at 50 meters, and then we'll go off and do the same at 100 meters, and we'll see how the weapon fares at those distances with and without suppressors and full auto and well aimed shots, etc. Okay, so let's aim in. So this is my usual target. Someone did comment around not having a marker to aim at. In real life, you ain't going to have a marker to aim at. You're going to try to get your rounds down in the same way, in the same area you're aiming at. There's never going to be a target going, ooh, shoot me. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, making use of it. There is no way to have a designated target, so we're going with this. Okay, so we've got one round, well aimed. Okay, and then full auto. I'm suggesting this is going to, obviously with the recoil, stick the muzzle in the air, but we'll see where the rounds go. Okay, so we stop there. Right, let's put the suppressor on. How long does it change the mag? 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds. Okay, so we'll go next to it. Suppressor is on. One round, and then full auto. Right, let's go and have a look, shall we, with the drone. Very, very similar indeed. 50 meters, tight grouping, and then obviously as the recoil brings the muzzle up to the area, slightly going off to the right hand side. Going to get a kill. Wherever those rounds go, they're going to get a kill. Right, let's change the mag again. No, we don't want that. What are you doing, you fool? Suppressor off. Okay, 10 rounds, nicely aimed. I do like the way they've got that gunshot echoing into the background. Right, let's put the suppressor on. And the same again, 10 rounds, 50 meters. Okay, right, let's have a look with the drone. Very, very tight grouping on both. This one's a little bit larger than the one with the suppressor, but centre mass, you're going to get a kill regardless. Okay, right, let's change mag. Suppressor off. and then off to 100 metres. We're round about here, I think. Somewhere around about here. Let's put the drone up and just have a look. Yeah, back slightly. How far back do you? A little way off there. Right. Let's just mark it. And here we go. Look at that. Boom. Right. Okay. So here we are, 100 metres. So 1 round, and then full auto. Okay. Let's keep the mag in because I don't think all of the rounds are going to go entirely into the target. So put the suppressor back on. One round, and then full auto. It seemed to go straight up rather than off to the right hand side there. Let's have a look. Yeah, right, okay, so at 100 metres the grouping starts off tight, and then obviously as the recoil, the muzzle goes in the air, but we're not going off to the right as much as we did at 50 metres. That's interesting on both. But with the suppressor, it looks like they're more in a straight line than they are without it, but you're still going to get a kill. Right. Okay, let's change mag. Suppressor off. Okay, 10 rounds well aimed. Suppressor on. Okay. Whoops. That's my mistake there. This doesn't have a single shot. It's got a 3-round burst or full auto, so, you know. Okay, right, let's have a look at that then. Yeah. Tight group in there. That's quite a nice tight group in there. Slightly out on that one. As I say, with or without a marker from that distance, you are always going to have to adjust the weapon. You're never going to be able to fire a round off and put the weapon back onto the target in exactly the same place every single time. As soon as you fire off that weapon, the recoil is going to take the rifle off aim, so you have to bring it down back onto aim. So having a marker here isn't going to do much good. It might give you more of a point of reference for aim, but unless you're an idiot and you're shooting your rounds off all over the place, you're relatively going to hit the target in the same place. So as I have here, look, see, 10 rounds at 100 metres, that's a bloody good grouping. Centre mass, whoever that is, they're dead. Simple. Right, okay, there we are. That is the AK12 at 50 metres. Single shot, full auto, with and without suppressor, and 10 rounds well aimed, with and without suppressor, and the same at 100 metres. Now, let's just put the drone up and just have a look at that again. Oh, we've lost the rounds on that side, but you know, we saw it. Rounds going up and off to the right hand side, and obviously at a longer distance, 100 metres, the weapon's recoiling. It's putting the rounds in a straight line up in the air rather than up and off to the right. Interesting. Lorenzo, I hope you've enjoyed it, mate. Give us a like and a subscribe. Any comments in the comment section below. We appreciate you watching. We appreciate your support. Thanks for watching, guys. You take care.